I was coming back to the hotel, and the police were withdrawing. All of that huge machine that was the American system trying to find this 19-year-old was pulling out of Watertown, as far as I was concerned. And all of a sudden, I saw the police starting to, the blue lights went on again, and they started going in a different direction. About 6 or 7 police cars started then heading towards the east side of Watertown. So what we did was we decided to follow them. So picture the scene. We're trying to keep up with them. They're racing in a different direction. We're behind. And a few minutes later, as has been the case in this story from the very beginning, the story changed. And we found ourselves in a different location. This time, we were in a residential area, a different residential area, right beside Franklin Street. And there were about 10 or 20 residents just out onto the street. And as soon as I got there, they were talking about this boat. And they were sure. And they said, look, there's a man at that boat. Some of them had taken video footage, and they were showing me this footage of gunfire. They'd heard about 10 or 20 shots. Someone had collapsed onto the ground because they had got caught up in the gunfire, and their boyfriend, and I know that my colleague Chris Buckler has brought you some footage of these people. That was Kevin, who had to lie on top of his girlfriend as a human shield to protect her. And it just seemed to go really, really quickly. Within a 60-minute period of me arriving there, all of a sudden there was a cheer, and I looked around, and it was a young man who had the American flag draped over his shoulder, and he had heard on the police radio that they had got him. And then this surreal moment when the police were then leaving. They were coming out because they'd got him. And the residents who had been told to stay indoors for such a long time, they were now lining the streets and they were cheering. They were shouting thank you. And the police were tooting their horns and responding and saying thank you back. Just incredible.